Homecoming Queen by Kelsea Ballerini. It's just a pretty simple guitar part, just 4 chords. Does have capo on the 2nd fret, and it's in a shuffle time, which means that the downbeat is twice as long as the upbeat. So if you're counting it, you count it like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and etc. The first chord that it starts with is a C add 9, which looks like this. You have your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, which is a C note, and the other important note for this song is your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Although you're not going to play it in this song to make a true C add 9, you also should have your index finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. So this song, the way I'm going to show it to you is going to be by using a hybrid picking, which means that we're going to use both the pick and our fingers, in this case the M finger, the middle finger, and the A finger, the ring finger, on the right hand to pick. The first note is on the 5th string. We're holding this 3rd fret with the 2nd finger. Play that note. And then directly after that, we take the M finger, which is the middle, like I said, and we pick the 3rd string. So you have. Next we go back to the 5th string again, while we're still holding the C. We pick string 5 again. And then with the ring finger now on the right hand, which is the A finger, we pick the 2nd string, which we're holding the 3rd fret on. So far we have 4 notes. The note that we're holding on, string 5, string 3, string 5 again, now string 2. After that, we play string 5 again, another time with the pick. We play string 3 again with the M finger. String 5 again another time after that, and then string 3 another time after that. That brings us to the end of our first measure, and that was 8 notes. So I'm going to do that whole thing one more time while saying the string numbers. They go like this. Ready, and string 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3. Nice job. Just for good measure, let's do them again and say the note names. They are, ready, and C, G, C, D, C, G, C, G. After that, we go to our next chord shape, for which we just move the 2nd finger over so that it's on the 6th string. Same fret, 3rd fret, we're just now on the 6th string instead of the 5th string. And we're going to do the same picking pattern that we just did, except that we are now going to substitute the 5th string with the 6th string. So that'll sound like this. 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 3. So if we put chords 1 and 2 together, or measures 1 and 2 together, we should get something that sounds like this. Ready, and. Next chord. Next chord. Open E is our low note. So we have the same exact picking pattern that we did for the previous measure, except that now, instead of having the 3rd fret on the 6th string, we have the open 6th string. That'll sound like this. So what you have so far is the first 3 measures, and I'm going to do it twice now, very slowly, and the first time I'm going to say the string numbers, and then the second time I'll say the note names. So with the string numbers it sounds like, ready, and 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 3, next chord, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 3, and now we'll do it again saying the note names. So, ready, and C, G, C, D, C, G, C, G, next chord, G, 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 D, G, 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 now low E, E, G, E, D, E, G, E, G. And now comes the last chord in this progression, which is different than all the other ones. It's different because we're not going to have our third finger on this third fret of the second string anymore. Rather, we're going to bring it over here to the 5th fret on the 5th string, and that's going to make a D note. And that will be the first note of this next measure. After that, we're going to pick the 3rd string, like we've been doing, except that now we're going to bring 2nd finger here to the 4th fret on the 4th string to make an F sharp note, and we're going to use the pick to pick that note. That's the first time so far that we're picking that string. So you have 3 notes for this measure so far. 5th fret on the 5th string sounds like this, then the open 3rd string sounds like this, and 4th fret on the 4th string sounds like that. The names of those notes are D, G, F sharp. Now our index finger, finger 1, is going to come over to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string to play that higher D note, and that'll be the next note that we pick. So we have 4 notes so far for this measure. They are D, G, F sharp, D. I'll give you string numbers now. They are strings 5, 3, 4, 2, and I'll also give you the right hand pattern that you're doing. You're playing with the pick, M, pick, A. Now for the next few notes, we're going to pick the 5th string, which we're still holding the 5th fret on again. It's a D note. And much like in our other measures, we're going to pick string 3 with our M finger. That's the next 2 notes, so let's add those to what we have so far. This time I'll start with the string numbers. String numbers are 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3. We'll do it one more time, saying the note names. Ready, and D, G, F sharp, D, D, G. Nice job. We have 2 notes left for this measure. They are 5th fret D with the pick that we've been playing. And then for our last note, we're actually going to lift the whole chord up, and we're going to pick this open 4th string. And we're going to use the pick for it, and for the first time ever, we're actually going to pick up on this, because all the other shapes have had us picking the notes on the upbeats with the fingers. This is the first time that we're using the pick for one of the upbeats. So since it's an upbeat, we'll pick it up. So that whole measure will sound something like this with string numbers 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 5. Now lift everything. 4. Back to the beginning with finger 2 on the C note. So that's the whole part. I'll do the whole thing one time through very slowly with the capo on, and then I'll do the whole thing through slowly one time with the capo off for those of you that don't have a capo and want to be able to play along. So here it goes. Ready? And string 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 5. Now lift. 4. Good job. And let's do it one more time. For those of you that don't have a capo, I'll take the capo off and I'll do it in a lower position, 2 frets down now. So here it is. Here's what it sounds like without the capo. Ready, and 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 3, 5, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, 5. Now lift them. 4. Okay, nice job. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Happy practicing.